Welcome back to Ozarks Fox AM. It is great to see our friend Rhett Roberson again, and he's brought his brother Brendan, who is lovely. And I love your name because my mom's name is Brenda. And
well,
Brendan.
I'm glad I could be a reminder.
I'm so glad, Brendan. So good to see you. Now, Rhett, you were on the show a couple weeks ago talking about the benefit for your brother Devin. How did it go?
It went well. Brendan was wearing the event T-shirt, show off there.
Perfect.
We had a great crowd out there, really filled the house out. But more importantly, the point was to raise funds for this scholarship, and we beat the record from the year before. So about, all the totals aren't completely in yet, but about $7,500 we raised that night. So
that's fantastic.
That's fantastic. And then where does the money go? You raised, and you're helping a senior for the first year of college.
Yeah, so the plan is currently to expand this into a couple different scholarships, a district-wide scholarship. But right now, it's through the foundation of the Springfield Public Schools. It gives a Parkview choir student a scholarship every year for their first year of college. So the plan is to go district-wide with that and do a performing arts scholarship for all of the Springfield Public Schools.
Fantastic.
That sounds great.
How long have you been playing together?
Officially, I mean,
before we call ourselves this, but
probably 10-ish years officially, but of course, you know, we grew up singing in the house, so.
Yeah, your family's musical?
Performing in the living room together since
I used to
smaller than that.
Yeah.
I used to join him on his coffee house shows that he would do in college.
Oh.
I'd just pop in and sing a song or two.
That's nice.
Brendan,
now he lets you be part of the band.
Yeah, that's right. He was so nice.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm going to need you to put me in the name, please.
Well, good thing you both have the same last name.
That's right. It was easy to do.
Well, how would you describe your sound, Brendan?
I think we're a little bit of everything. We do, obviously, we're more country a lot of the time, but we do have some Americana roots, and we like to mix a little bit of everything in.
Yeah. And you guys play around here? Are you booking more shows? I know you're with William Morris.
Yeah, we are doing a little more here and there in town as people request. But this was the first time we've had the band together in several years, COVID and other things included. So now that we've got the band rehearsed up, I think we're itching a little more to get out and play.
Maybe not at 8 in the morning most of the time, but.
It's pretty early for singing. But speaking of, you are going to play for us an original song called Blame Oklahoma.
Yes.
Now, can I tell you, growing up in Texas, we just blamed Oklahoma for everything. So this song, I feel like I'm going to identify with.
I hear you.
Tell us about what's the inspiration for the song.
I hope my wife's not watching this morning. I was dating a girl who lived in Dallas, right? And so we're here in Springfield. She was in Dallas, and so we just blame Oklahoma for all the space in between.
Oh, I see how that goes.
I hope she doesn't.
All the states get blamed some. You know, all the exes live in Texas.
Yes,
That's true.
and your ex now lives in Texas.
That's the follow. That's the follow.
There you go.
You got to do them back to back.
Got to do it. Okay, we can't wait to hear. Would you like to sing it for us?
Sure.
Absolutely.
Okay, take it away.
All these songs that I've been listening to, knowing I'd be missing you. Every cliche line, all about watching those taillights moving through the dark night, didn't prepare me right. Well, I know you didn't come to stay, in Texas it's the other way. You gotta get back home. Oh, but Dallas is so far away, and I've got no way to explain why I'm all alone. So I blame Oklahoma and all those mile marker signs for being the reason that Red River borders her home and not mine. By the time she hits Tulsa, I can barely feel my heart. So I blame Oklahoma for keeping us apart. See, there's nothing wrong with them at all. It's just that every one of them's where I want to be. Maybe we could trade the borderline. I'm sure they'd hardly even mind. You'd be right by me. But if Oklahoma has to stay, I'll have to find a better way to make up all this time. So until I've got it figured out, I'm on 35 and I'm headed south, and I've made up my mind. time she hits Tulsa, I can barely feel my heart. So I blame Oklahoma for keeping us apart. I blame Oklahoma and all those mile markers signs for being the reason that Red River borders her home and not mine. By the time she hits Tulsa, I can barely feel my heart. So I blame Oklahoma for keeping us apart. Oklahoma, yeah, yeah.
Woo!
Love that song.
And I blame the Brothers Robertson for the goosebumps that I got during that song.
She was. I was like, okay, I really do love that song.
Well, thank you.
Where can I buy it?
Yes, where can we get it?
iTunes, Spotify,
Bandcamp.
our Bandcamp.
Yeah.
Man,
All the
isn't that
places.
great?
It's so good. And guys, when you're searching for the Brothers Roberson, there's no T in there. It's Roberson.
Roberson.
Make
Yeah.
sure you
Right.
find that.
Right.
Also, next year, you're going to be doing the benefit again, but it's going to
Yes.
also be the 10th anniversary.
10th anniversary of our first album next year, so which makes us feel a little bit old, but
You don't look it.
all
good.
Thank you. Yeah, 10th anniversary of our album. Again, we're going to try to keep beating that fundraising record, so we'll try to do it big next year.
So you guys write most of your stuff, or do you
Yeah.
do cover tunes, or what?
Yeah, when we play out around here, we'll do a number of cover tunes during the set as well. But
Man, that was good.
It's so good. I love that song.
I want that
Seriously, I
song.
love it so
I want
much.
that in my playlist.
Now, I understand your wife probably doesn't like to hear you singing about another woman, but
well, I think she understands the circumstance.
It
And
comes
it's
with the
such a good
territory.
song.
It's
Yeah.
such a great song.
It's such a great song. You cannot not sing
No,
it.
exactly.
Well, thank you.
Okay, find their music. We can't wait to have you. Please come back next year.
Of course.
Promote, of course, the fundraiser for Devin too in his memory. We're gonna get it bigger and better.
That's right.
Every single year, guys.
We
That's
appreciate
our goal.
We do appreciate y'all for
Back
absolutely.
anytime.
Thank you so much for having
Thank you
us.
guys so much. All right, guys, we'll be back right after this. I love it.
I'm gonna buy that song. I love that song.
you.
Appreciate it.